This week we're going to highlight crop condition ratings and the latest short-term weather forecast. We're also going to take a look at changes in the price associated with two government reports on June 28th, Acreage and Grain Stocks. And we're going to wrap things up with a long-term view of November soybean futures. Hi, this is Brian Basting with Advanced Trading. Let's talk about the soybean market. We've moved in the middle of June here, and this market has been exceptionally volatile. Let's take an updated look now at crop condition ratings by state across the U.S. Now, we'll be looking at this throughout the summer here. The crop condition ratings come out every week, and the green circles here will reflect an improvement in crop ratings, good to excellent, compared to the previous week. The red circles will represent a decline in good to excellent ratings, and the yellow circles will represent unchanged. Notice in that lower left-hand corner, the good to excellent is at 70% this week. It's down 2 percentage points from last week, but well above last year's 54%. Let's now take a look at the history of the crop condition index for beans here. Again, pretty high historically here for the middle of June, as you can see, and well above where it was last year, as depicted by that red line. Here's the key message. Notice there's quite a bit of volatility in terms of the change in that index throughout the summer. This is often associated with price volatility. We strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor to manage price movement rather than predict price. Let's now take a look at updated weather situation. What we're going to do first is take a look at the last 2 weeks of precip, give us an idea of topsoil moisture. You can see there's quite a bit of change here. Up in Minnesota, it's very wet at the moment. Southeast South Dakota, parts of Nebraska and Kansas are quite wet, as well as parts of Missouri. Notice, however, as you move further east into Iowa, as well as Illinois and Indiana, Ohio, has been much drier relative to those western conditions. Of course, the weather is a critical item to monitor during the summer. Let's take a look at the short-term forecast. Our slides this week, as usual, are courtesy of T-Storm Weather. Starting out here looking at some very hot temperatures here all the way through Saturday of this week, Friday, Saturday. That area highlighted in the red there will be highs in the 90s and lows in the 70s. Let's now look at rainfall. The heaviest rainfall is going to be depicted in that pink area, 1 1/4 to 2.5 inches. Notice that's where it's already quite wet in some cases. In the green area, 3/4 of an inch to maybe 1.5 inches. And as you move further south, and particularly further east, not a whole lot of rain. We will show, though, right now that there is a potential for some pockets of rain in that area through Friday of this week, that is the eastern Corn Belt. Let's quantify the rainfall now over the next 2 weeks. You can see here that over the next 2 weeks, that rainfall is going to be heaviest up there in Minnesota, parts of Wisconsin, above normal throughout Iowa. And as you move further south and east, most areas are forecast to be normal as you move into that last part of June. Speaking of the last part of June, on June 28th, the USDA will release two key reports. Acreage, which are updated planting numbers for 2024 crops, as well as June 1 stock totals. What we've done here is build a slide that shows the price change for old and new crop soybean futures on the day that those reports are released. Notice on this slide quite a bit of price volatility over time. Some years, such as last year, to the upside, or some years to the downside. Here's the message. We strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor to get your positions in place prior to the release of these reports. Let's wrap things up this week looking at trends in November bean futures. November beans, as we tape here on Tuesday, are trading near $11.35 a bushel. Notice from mid-June all the way into October, there's still a potential for quite a bit of volatility in that price movement for that futures contract. So be prepared for volatility. Work closely with your trusted risk management advisor on strategies. Now, if you'd like more information, please feel free to contact us at 800-664-2321. We'll put you in contact with one of our risk management consultants. Be happy to visit with you at your convenience. And remember, we upload every Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and never miss an upload. Thanks a lot. Have a good week.